Wait, so you can't turn on red? Or uh okay. Or your decision making when turning on lights like that. Okay. Wait, so does Canada have a rule where you can turn right on red light or no? Yeah. Okay, okay. So, okay, it's like California then, because in California, we can always turn right if safe on a red light. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, unless told not to, yeah. Okay, it's your decision making then, pretty much. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. So you messed up his Tesla. Oh, okay, okay, good. That'd be bad if you did it to his Tesla. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to, but yeah, makes sense. Huh. Weird. That's why you should go to a good mechanic. I feel like it's because so when my older car was getting fixed all around, right? Um, they mentioned to me that after they fixed the entire car, my steering wheel was a lot harder to turn, but it felt nice for me because like I can turn it pretty hard. It wasn't loose like it was supposed to be before I had it all fixed. My stepdad was like, "Oh, it's probably brake fluid or something," and I was like, "Huh." So I wonder if it's your brake fluids or anything like that, rather than yeah, yeah, or just do some research yourself before you, and get more money before you take it to an actual mechanic, not your mom's freaking mechanic. Yeah. I used to go to my freaking stepdad's mechanic until that guy started working elsewhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to this mechanic again because they're not really fixing my car properly. Every time I take it to them, they can never find the issue. Meanwhile, I took it to a whole different mechanic. Sure, it costed me a pretty penny, but they found out. Exactly. Listen to your dad. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. Dude, dude. Oh my gosh. She's horrible. Yeah, no, she's horrible. Uh huh. Uh huh. Bruh. Yup. Yup. You need to worry about your own safety. Yeah. Yeah. That's her fault. Yeah. Dude, my parents were similar. My when so when I first got my license, right? Like no, keep in mind when I practice, I didn't practice at all. I only drove with my instructor, and when I first got my license, I drove to college for the first time, but obviously I don't have a car, so my parents were technically dropping me off at college. I basically drove them to my college, and then they took the car home, and then they picked me up later. When we were driving and we got onto the freeway, my stepdad was a little nervous at a few times because I was like, I was like, yo, I'm on the road now without my instructor, and I was a little excited, and I like almost kind of tailgated someone. You should never do that. Basically, I got too close and maintained that distance too much or too long. And he's like, you don't have to go that close. You don't have to go that close. They were chill. They were chill. They didn't say anything. My mom made some of her like anxious noises, but it wasn't anything to help make me worried or anything. In the back, she did start praying though. Just a little bit. and yeah, that was funny. I drove them easily and successfully to my college and back. Um, but yeah, that was fun. They both kept riding with me for a little bit until it was just my stepdad, and then until finally it was just me in my own car this time instead of like their Prius. And yeah, that was great. That was great. When my mom taught me how to drive in the parking lot, yeah, I told you about this, right? But yeah, she was super calm about it, and but she definitely didn't trust me on the road. She was like, "You comfortable getting on the road?" After she saw me turning and driving around in the parking lot, she's like, "Never mind, your grip is still a little too loose and shaky for my liking. We're not gonna take you on the road." I was like, "Okay." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe shut up, Arufa. Also, what's up, Arufa? It's been a while. But yeah, no, driving is really fun. You should definitely not practice with your mom. Just don't do it. Just, I don't care. Don't practice with your mom. Try to practice mainly with your dad. Can you? That's legal? That's not legal. That's not legal. Don't do that. Don't do that. And for your own safety, I wouldn't recommend that. Good day, Frosty. Yeah, keep some distance. You gotta keep it safe. Hey, what's up, Vlad? Yeah, Vlad. As you probably could tell from my stream title, I just showed my massive build. I'm having a builder's block. I can't lie, and I felt like I took on way too much of a space than I could handle all at once anyway. So I'm trying to start small again and then work my way up. I'm gonna try to go back to my old roots. I'm trying to remind myself of what my old roots were. It's been a minute since I've built on Ark or played Ark. I'm so rusty. I had to search up how to build a circle, and with like the new template thing that I got, I literally bought the DLC only for the template. You know why? Because I can copy and save foundation points that I can build in solo single player mode and bring it to a server. Yeah, I've had builder's block for the last 2 years. Yeah, dude, honestly, ever since Extinction, technically Aberration, because I didn't build anything big on Aberration, but I managed to build a nice like little home. Since Extinction, though, I haven't finished the build in a minute. The center was like my last big build that I did. Something wrong. Maybe we've had too much hours on Ark. I'm probably close to 10,000 hours on Ark now. With ASC and ASA combined, not just ASA. That'd be insane. Shoot. Who knows? Like, I haven't been dropping building streams and building diaries every map release either. Like, the new map, I didn't even bother buying it. ASA be crashing too much. For real, dude. I mean, you see my streams. It's gotten better. I haven't blue screen, but I have disconnected a bunch. I found out, I think it's the cause anyway. I found out if I spam my photo mode a lot to check what I'm doing in my builds, it has like the tendency to crash more or make me disconnect more or something. Can't do anything outside my base for more than 3 minutes. Oof. Oh my god. It hasn't been that bad. It's been pretty smooth in terms of gameplay. It's just like little things when I'm building. I get disconnected. I haven't like disconnected or crashed traveling the world, playing the game the normal way. Only when I'm building and streaming, of course. I also got freaking COVID again a month ago, or almost a month ago now. And this cough will not go away. I tested negative 2 weeks ago, but it won't go away. I think it's my asthma. Hopefully, once I put in a new GPU, I might be able to record a build. ASA doesn't record smoothly. For real! Maybe the server I'm on, I don't know, but I'm just too lazy. Yeah. I mean, you know Serenity. It's gonna get freaking crazy sometimes. This server gets a lot of people in the beginning and they just leave trash everywhere. They don't even make anything nice on the server to leave their mark. Hmm. I'm also talking to my tribe mate on a Discord call, but you should know that, Arufa. You're used to me having schizophrenia and talking to myself. I ain't played on Serenity in a long time. Yeah, yo. I only play on Serenity because like the stats are just the best. The settings are just the best for me. I'm just too used to it. Yeah, I know you, cray cray. Flame Bay. Okay. Do I want this to be? I would rather this distance be the back. Yeah? What the hell? Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is, Arifa? I can't pick this up. Uh-oh. Am I tripping balls? Oh no. The servers crashed. Aaron, you good? Yeah, you're still here. Been pretty chill, especially since they began. Yeah, for real. We got a new Chank mod on Serenity too, it seems. I might have to come check out the server. Just need to finish the update. You should, man. Let's try to pick up the. Yeah, I know. I think the server crashed or it's a shutdown. We might see a reroll or something. Yeah, the Pteranodon's sitting still. Oh, there it goes. Maybe it's just me. Are you still on the server, Aaron? No? You got kicked out? Oof. Right when we were just talking about Serenity. I know. This goddamn server, dude. I told Shifty to like try to make a Ragnarok server where there's or any or server where there's just no mods or something. But I mean, hey, that's probably just freaking Ark in general. Wonder who broke the potato. Hold on, let me load up my stream so I can see what your sentence is. Oh yeah, I can't even. Oh yes, no mods be awesome. I love mods, but the modding community is kind of it. It's not best represented. Let's just say the game already runs kind of like trash, and then like the mods don't really help sometimes. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take this moment to go ahead and go to solo mode. I'm gonna just build on solo mode. I need to figure out what I want to do. Hey, and if I want, I can just copy it to my template and work from there. Copy as much as I can from my template. So yeah, Vlad, hold on, bro. Love the paleo mod and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone wants me to help them with a build. I got a list of mods I gotta download. Yeah, with Serenity, it's a lot of mods too, dude. So like Vlad, I copied these I learned and watched and copied these like circle tips because I forgot how to build them. It's been that long for me and I forgot. And I got Chasen Circle and Sephiroth Circle. I was watching their YouTube videos and built the foundations, copied them with my template so that I could bring them to a server and work with it. Look at that. Freaking oh whoa 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 whoa! I don't want to delete it. But yeah. Oh, how interesting. Whoa! I can stack. Oh yeah. That's how pillars work. I can stack this. This would be a crazy like mega build pillar idea. Where you do like a ginormous pantheon and this is how you do your columns. Oh my god. Good idea. But yeah, I figured it would save me a lot. Make a wizard tower out of that. Oh god, bro. I figured it would save me a lot of time and effort saving like foundations like this and just copy and paste it into a server and work with it. I like to name them after the YouTubers it comes from just to give them credit and remind me of who gave me the idea or the instructions. I'm like, dude, I plan to copy hella things. Got the move tool you can create or rotate the whole. I know. I don't have the move tool. I want it. I want that mod. That is a mod, right? That's not like a whole thing. If that is a whole thing, I'm an idiot. Yeah, no. I want the move tool, dude. Anyway. Well, oh wow, Giga. Also, sorry, Aaron. I guess we're not playing together tonight unless the server gets back up. Yeah, it's mod, it's free. Yeah. Ever since they made the mods monetary, dude, the modding community is going crazy. Just jamming out money printing BS that can break or make a server. Some of the mods are hella sick, dude. Some of the mods are crazy. But a lot of like servers and players and just maps cannot handle it. Alright. I'm focused on building in the same area. Ragnarok is beautiful, dude. I like what they did with it. With the new islands and stuff, too. Insane. God. Are you on PC now or just PS? PS, still PlayStation. On PC, it doesn't look as good. On PlayStation, it looks so much better and it just feels better. It's probably because also my PC is just a gaming laptop. It's nothing that crazy. So that's why the game runs better, but it looks uglier. And with streaming and gaming at the same time, it really heats up the laptop, and it feels like um, I'm playing with fire with my fingers. Where the hell? Oh, it's over this way, right here. All right. Now rag is out, and the structure saber tool. Oh shoot! Leave me alone. There we go. Now rag is out, and the structure saber tool. I figured I would give. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I was burnt out on Extinction, and I told myself and my friends, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait until Ragnarok comes out, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't do anything right now. I don't know the command to clear foliage out of my way, so I'm just gonna go good old fashioned rocket launcher. By the way, is it just me, or does Rag feel like it's has some really dark places, even when it's nighttime? It feels darker than other maps. It really does feel darker than other maps. You're not wrong. I think it's mostly because of the lighting and the colors they chose to use for nighttime. It looks so weird. It looks nice, but it looks different. All right. Oh, you have the command to clear out some stuff. Yeah, I need a brainstorm. There's, I was like thinking to myself, like, dude, am I washed? I probably am, but no, it's just builder's block. The dark places have like a bluish tone to it. That's what, yeah. The moon is also like not that bright too, so I wonder if it's because of that. Like if you stare at it, it looks bright. It looks fluorescent, but doesn't give off a lot of moonlight. Damn, that stone is still there, bro. Need to clear a bit more space. I gotta show you what I made for my base on Rag. Hey, yo! Oh, Frosty committing environmental atrocities? Yo, child, you're creating a friggin' list for me, dude. You feel proud of it. Not too fancy, but I like it. That's what a base should be, bro. As long as it's not a box, I don't care. If you made it to how you like it, to the best that you can, and you like it, that right there has my respect. You just can't tell me you got on a survival sandbox game, tame dinosaurs and dip, right? And speed run like these YouTubers on PvP servers, but we're playing on PvE. You just speed run to like the best cool looking meta dinos, buy, sell, and trade, and then you just dip. Like, bro, you gotta explore the building aspect too. Don't make your base look like a goddamn PvP rat hole. Make it look like a home. Who knows, man? Maybe these sweaty tryhard kids think a box is a home. Cheat destroy foliage. All right, bet. I don't think on single player I need to put cheat, but we'll find out. Radius add to inventory. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to go crazy with the radius here, or else I crash myself. Let's do 10. See what that looks like. Maybe I have to put cheat. Am I typing it in right? 100. I don't see anything different. Try 6,000? Oh god, that sounds a little crazy. Let's try 1,000. Destroy foliage, radius, add to inventory. I sent you the pics on PS. Alright, bet. I don't. Oh, wait, I don't see notifications when I'm streaming. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, yo! Okay, Rufa? Alright, bro. Ooh, I kind of like the spacey, futuristic theme in like a desert area. Kind of like freaking No Man's Sky type crap. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sleek and cool. The very organized interior, too, I see, as per usual. Uh, Very spacious and private. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in a place like that right there. A cozy little greenhouse with your dung beetles perfectly placed in the middle. Maybe I shall try 6,000. Oh, it works, Vlad. It works. 6,000. Wow, we need to go high as hell. All right, let's try 10,000. 10,000 again. Never mind. Oh, 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 oh! Oh my God! That was horrific. Jesus, I love trees. That actually broke something in me. I'm not gonna lie. That scared. Wow, that command is awesome. Look at all this space. This is what. Cheese would take longer. You just need to wait. Yeah, for real. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I started with the middle workshop and just kept adding. That's one, dude. That's not a bad idea. I was thinking about that to myself. I was like thinking, right? So what if I started building with one of the YouTuber circles in the middle, right? And then I just work off a build from that. That's exactly what I was thinking earlier when I was like driving back from work. I'm like, dude, am I really gonna stream tonight? I have a crazy builder's block. I don't know what to build. I have a vision, but it's a little too grand, and I'm not making it happen like I used to. I gotta remember the old ways. So maybe we start smaller and humble. That's really how I like to start my bases. Make the general living working area. Yeah. For me, make the greenhouse. You you go at it at a functional, practical level, and I respect that. And that's what base building fundamentally is. You work out the functional areas, and then you make it look nice to you. I made that gotcha place because I felt like it. Yeah, that's what base building is, bro. All right. So I found out that even if your template is made with metal foundations, you don't need metal foundations to build it. You can still use stone like that. Just having the template is good enough. You can make it out of any material you want. If the move tool can be used on a blueprint before the structures are added. That would be very interesting. I I don't know if it would work. Well, I don't know how move tool works, but if you have to equip it, I don't know if it'll work. Well, then again, with the with this tool, you can still like. Oh, let me do this. All right. With this, right? You can still just do this. Oh wait, crap. You can just still place it and then unequip, and then you can do whatever. So maybe if you have to equip the move tool, you could still manipulate this, but I have no idea. And the only way to get this off your screen is to literally either build it or just complete it while it's empty, and it'll delete. Or you can alter it too, but I didn't do that in case it messes up anything. But yeah. With base building for me though, I don't normally build it for practicality first. I build it with like prettiness and then with practicality in mind. So I leave enough space to fit all of my crafting station needs or whatever, and then I make it pretty. I focus on making it pretty. Also, who knows, right? If I like something that I'm doing on here, I can just save it onto my template and then work it on the server itself. Only catch though with the template tool, I found out in a YouTube video, is that its max capacity is only 2,000 structures, which I mean, it's not like I'm gonna build the windmill type of thing every day. That was over 10,000 pieces of structures. But I think a lot of my builds, even like normal big houses, are over 2,000. So there is that I do need to be careful of. Start the middle, even if it doesn't matter. So I think I'm gonna like use the middle, right? It sucks. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. Something to play with tonight after work and talking about work. I gotta get ready. Oh, okay. Enjoy your stream and hopefully I'll see you on the server. All right. See you later, Vlad. It'd be really dope to see you too. It's a pretty busy, active server. Even if, hey, this is like the Green Lantern thing. Even if it's crashing a lot. Okay. So we can start building with the circle. The circle is pretty damn big, so I gotta be careful too. What sucks about building with this now is that meshing is such a pain. Like, I can't get this to mesh in together. What's up, Frosty Cheese? What's up, Random? So busy you might not even be able to log on. It can be. It can get like that. Aaron, you still there? Poor homegirl, bro. Oh, hi. So sorry we couldn't get to play Ark. Oh, are you watching this stream? Oh, oh. Well, hopefully we can figure out what I'm gonna do for our house together. I would invite you, but I forgot it's a solo mode and I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Nice. Nice. That's Marvel Rivals for you. Nice. Fantastic. I really want to return to streaming games like that, but all my views just come from Ark, and I don't blame them. Ark building is, once I actually get somewhere with it, it can pull some views. But my God, the builder's block is real. Once I get into my zone, though, oh yeah, then we're cooking. I just gotta. Aww, you sound so sweet when you actually care, even if it sounds like you're just kidding. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 I'm sensitive. Okay, okay. Oh, I think I have an idea. Honestly, we don't even need a ginormous house. We just need a good sized house and a ginormous backyard. I will teach you. Don't worry. We're gonna have like a mini building school while I teach you how to build on Ark. Make a box you want. Freaking Arufa. I'll I'll teach you how to build first, and then we can build Hagrid's hut together, or just you as like a little test, a little graduation test. Nah, you got it, bro. Let me search up Hagrid's hut. She's a fan of Harry Potter, and it kind of works well with my building style too. I'm like, you know what? Oh my God, Hagrid Huts is easy, bro. I could build that in a heartbeat. Nah, we could. I could definitely teach you. It's actually it works so well for Ark. The shapes and wow, I can't wait actually. Wow. That's not bad. I don't remember Hagrid's hut that well, so I had to search it up. I just remember it was like a small stone hut with like maybe some thatch. I was completely wrong. It's all stone. I thought it was I'm a fan. I'm not a hardcore fan. I want to be a hardcore fan. Hey, you just gonna Yep. Yep. I will, bro. I don't care. I will. I will. I will. One of my childhood dreams was to read a Harry Potter book, but my fifth grade teacher was like, "No, you're too stupid. You can't read Harry Potter." I'm still a little stupid. Thanks. Damn. I could have sworn Hagrid's hut had thatch and moss on it. That's what I'm saying. I thought there was thatch too.
Ân ơi,
What? What?
con dắt mẹ đi bộ một chút đi ân.
Oh
Mẹ
my
mới ăn
gosh.
cơm no quá.
Okay.
Đi một vòng thôi.
All right.
Tại vì mẹ
I gotta take my mom for a walk. I'll be back.
đi xuống chút
Gives me
xíu
time
đi.
to marinate what I want.
Để mẹ mặc cái quần vô. Đi bộ xuống đi một vòng chút xíu thôi.
Okay,
Tại vì
okay,
mới
okay.
ăn no. Trời ơi con mặc quần đùi hả? Ở ngoài đường lạnh lắm kìa.
Okay, I am back. The heck is
Welcome back, as you always say.
this? Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Alright, let's see. Let's keep on building. Yeah. But as I was saying, what the hell? Y'all were talking without me? Oh, yay, 30 minutes of fire gameplay. That's going to be the most rewatched part of the. Yes, it's so stinky. Well, okay. Talking trash while I was away. Ah, my classic viewers. My mom's walk don't even last 5 minutes. You guys will be fine.
Hi, Cisco.
We just speaking our truths. Damn. Honestly, child, you rack it up by freaking laundry list of atrocities I've committed. You out here exposing the truth of what Frosty is, who he is, what he is. I am not your friendly neighborhood snowman. I am not your king. Like feeding a child to their dead parents? Yes, sir. You see this Gallimimus? If it was a meat eater, I would kill his mom and feed his mom to his tiny little tummy so that he grows nice, big, and strong. Because that's what we do on Ark. The other day, it was really funny. They were talking about, like, how we make the kids of the dinosaurs freaking breed with their grandparents and uncles and aunts and, like, sisters and brothers and daughters and sons. I'm like, yo, you ain't wrong. That's why the dinosaurs on this game are all effed up with mutations, dude. They have all these stats and colors, but they're probably dumb as hell. It's the biggest in Minecraft. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I want to keep something like this. Alright. And then I'm going to need my slope walls. And I was thinking, maybe without the doors too, bruh. Hold on, Chief. I'm gonna replace that. Oh, never mind. I goofed. Oh yeah, back to driving, Aaron. um, a tip for you on whether to know like when you should turn on a yellow light or a red light. With yellow lights, just keep it in mind as like a timer. A yellow light means your end of the traffic lane is about to come to a stop because a red light's coming after that, right? So if you think of a yellow light as a timer to make a decision, I think it would help. Every time I see a yellow light on an intersection or just a traffic stop, I depending on where I am and how close I am on the light, because you won't get a ticket or you won't get in trouble if you run a red light but you're already far enough in the intersection to because you cannot block an intersection. You have to keep moving. You're only in trouble if you run a red light just like straight up. Over here anyway. Keep in mind that's California rules. Um, so with a yellow light, depending on how close I am from the distance between the line at a red light and like, bruh, y'all need to relax. Why y'all boxing over here while I'm trying to talk and stream and build? Rude. But it's all your fault. It's all your fault. Freaking God. Anyway, I'm trying to think and collect my mind on things. But yeah, I believe in myself. So when you come close to a yellow light, and depending on how far you are from the red light line and stuff, and a crosswalk and all that, make the decision on whether to just go or just stop and wait and like slow down, stop and wait, because that's what a yellow light means. Do you want to slow down usually and legally and how they normally teach you, or do you finish what you need to do and keep going? At a yellow light during like a stopping intersection, and you're close to a red light and you're trying to turn right, keep in mind that it's on a yellow light, and depending on how long that yellow light has been yellow, you make the judgment on whether you should just go right away or wait until it turns red, and then you wait to go until you're safe. When it's yellow light, it's literally a timer. That's all it is. You gauge your timer and how long it is depending on how fresh the yellow light is. If it just turned yellow and you're close enough to make a turn or keep going straight, then just keep going. If you're far and the yellow's been sitting for a little bit, then you should slow down and stop and then make your next decision. That's what turning and like driving into a yellow light means. So normally in the real world, not the instruction type of sense, you should probably 90% of the time slow down towards yellow lights and then yield to the ongoing traffic, let them pass by, and then make the decision to turn when you're safe, when you feel safest to do so. If you see like nobody's coming or like they're a little far and you're on a red light or a yellow light, just make the turn. Because they're far enough and like they're not gonna like hit you. And if there's nobody there, well, you don't need to think, you just go. You just need to watch out for pedestrians or bikers, obviously, because they don't really train you to watch out for those all the time. They try to train you on watching out for cars and such. I don't know how your instructor does it, but yeah. My
Sure, we're looking attention to the pedestrians and all the hazardous things on the road.
all right, yeah, that's good. One of like the challenges of driving in the local way and why I prefer the highway usually is because of pedestrians. Some people are so dumb. Either that or like they're just invisible because like there's so many things going on. You have to be very careful. Yeah, I really love driving. You'll really like it too once you have, especially with jaywalking being, I don't, being legal. Yeah, it's technically illegal in a sense, but like not a lot of cops are gonna waste their time trying to like stop you and fine you or anything, right? Because it is technically illegal. You shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, even after it's jaywalking, you don't run them over for obvious reasons. You yield to any and all pedestrians, even if it's like an old grandma taking her sweet time crossing the road. Gotta keep her safe and you safe. I like this pattern. I am curious. I'm gonna test the template after I finish this row of triangles. So, like, when I tested the triangles, or I mean, I tested the tool on a build I did, it didn't, like, fully complete the build. Yeah, I can't auto build. It's a feature that's supposed to be on here, but it's not. I can't figure it out on how to make it work on console. If it works on console, but so I did things manually and placed all the structures myself rather than having the template do it. I found out that even though the template recognizes certain structures being in a certain place, I can't place it and I can't complete the build because some of these structures were placed in a way where it's like where it requires special manipulation, kind of like what I'm doing right now to get the snap points and support for these sloped walls right here. I'm gonna test it out to see if it works. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and create mode. Select all. Is that everything? Oh,
You having fun over there?
yeah, I'm having a grand little time. Let me see. Let me see. Try to make sure everything is saved up here. It looks like it didn't pick up on a few things. Anyway, let me just test out what I've got anyway. Save, test one. All right, let's go ahead and select template, test structure. Yeah, see, it didn't save everything. All right, but I'm curious, can I fill in? Let me get a snap point. So it does. It does do that. Interesting. So what acts as a snap point for that though? For my roofs. Wait, what? So it doesn't work here. Interesting. Fascinating. Yeah. It says can't place slope wall, no snap point. I'm trying to create a snap point by placing that doorway, just like the other doorways, but it's not working. Oh, it's probably because there's no foundation support right here. Interesting. Hold on, let me try to do something else. What if I start the template and create mode from this area? No, it doesn't register some of the foundations here. I have to click on it myself. So that's where the missing walls and slopes are. It's whatever's connected to this like offset friggin' structure. Okay, I get it. All in all, these things work. Interesting, interesting. All right, I'm gonna just keep building. Oh man, if only I have a technical guy like Vlad watching right now, but he's at work. I'm a huge fan of his work. Super technical dude. Finds all like the mechanics and math behind building. And I'm just like, bruh, I can use some of that in my work. I like the vibe of this so far, I'm not gonna lie. I think I know what to do with it. I think we are witnessing the cure for my own builder's block, but I can't get too excited. I need to get somewhere with this and stick with it and then work with it. Then I'll know I've truly cured my sickness, my illness, my disability. How dare I? How dare I have a lack of imagination and a builder's block? Me, the legendary Frosty? It can't happen. I refuse.
Not why. No.
Huh?
You're just too stinky.
I'm just too stinky? No.
Yeah.
That's not how greatness works.
What?
That's not how greatness works.
Well, it's not very great, so
But I am great, so I don't stink. Haha.
you put building blocks, so you're not that great at them.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
I'm just being nice, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay. I know how you really feel about me now.
Yeah.
You just
At least you know that.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Damn. Heartbroken, guys.
So dramatic.
Oh, I don't have a heart, but what's hurting right now? My ego. It ain't my heart that's hurting, it's my ego and my pride. I don't I don't have a heart. You're right. There's no room in this heart when I don't have one to begin with.
You sound like a psycho with that laugh.
You're welcome. You're dating a psycho.
You're not.
Okay, let's see. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Okay, so I have this going on, yeah? I am thinking as we go inside one. I don't know if it's I should go quarter or full ceiling. I'm gonna go full ceiling first. Your mama, oh. Your mama is a ho, oh, 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 oh. Your mama is a hoe. Your mama is a hoe. Your mama is a hoe. You know the song Havana Unana or whatever it was? Savannah Unana. I am. I told you I'm a psycho. It's okay. Only the best psychos can build like me. What? Oh. Good job. You failed. This is why I was the carry for you becoming a diamond. No, you play pretty well. If you've actually, huh? If you take the time to like learn, you'd be freaking solid at games like that. I get very serious and angry. It's called, yes, you're welcome, because I want you to be better. Fair enough. Oh, oh, okay. We shall not play ranked together ever again. I don't. I haven't touched. I haven't touched a competitive game in a minute. I got GM and Diamond, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. No, you'd be solid in Diamond. I don't know if you're ready for GM, but you're pretty solid in Diamond. Yeah. Wow, I feel flattered. Oh, don't feel flattered? Damn. That's crazy. I can't have my ego inflated. But but I need my ego inflated. Do I want to skin this right now? Probably not. Not yet. I'm not done with like the thingamaboober. Look at these snap points. They're so cool. If only the foundations could freaking relate and do the same thing, that'd make my life a little easier. Huh? Huh? What? Oh,
It's fine. Like,
they go yell at you.
literally ulted on her and gone.
Nice.
Hey, I kept my other things alive, okay? It's not my fault. It was me.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
To themselves, okay?
That's wild. I can't believe you just said that and did that.
I kept my favorite one alive.
You kept your favorite one. That's crazier. Oh my god.
Put the good ones alive, you know? I'll pick and choose which ones I like.
You never like me because you never keep me alive. Oh.
Why do I need to inflict that anymore? I haven't said this. Why? Heal yourself, sir. Huh? What?
Heal myself while I'm tank? I'm not Roadhog, bruh.
You don't even play tank, or that's the reason why you were a tank. Damn, oh my god, you want
I have played tank before when we were together
yeah, and now you're just again choosing support.
because it's more fun.
I tank is big and bulky, whereas now you choose.
Nice. You exposed yourself.
You already knew it.
Of course.
Yes, I big bulky motherfuckers.
You need a big bulky hitbox.
You a skinny bitch? Sorry.
Emma Frost is a thick lady, bro, and you probably missed her shots on her.
Relax about that.
Her freaking, oh my god, her thighs can carry the world, dude. They made her so thick. Do you have driving? Oh yeah, you do have driving license tomorrow.
Yep, how many? We have 3 now. Angela. Huh?
That's not bad. So, what will I do with my little dome situation?
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just talking to myself, thinking, and I was like, do you have driving license tomorrow? Oh, yeah, you do.
No, I didn't.
Wait, I thought you said you were gonna go with your instructor to the downtown area or the highway and stuff.
I'm going with my dad. I don't have a lesson until tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What will I do here now? I had like a thought of making this go up one more, but then I saw the whole tower situation and it looks a little small. Hold on, let me just take it out. Dude, bug bites, bruh. When I went to Vietnam with my family during like I don't know third or fourth, maybe even second grade, when I was super young. Oh my gosh, it was so goddamn hot and just wet and humid over there. It was insane. I liked visiting my dad's side of the family when we were in Vietnam, but man, that place is crazy different for sure. The culture shock wasn't as bad because I was like, oh, it's just Vietnam. I know the language, food, and people. But there's like some things that were just crazy, like how people can handle the heat, and a lot of people like basically never drove cars. They drove like mopeds, scooters, and motorcycles because the roads were mainly just dirt roads. It was insane. There was some good memories in Vietnam though. That was really fun. Going back on bug bites though, we had to end our trip in Vietnam early because I think it was like my second or first time going around or something, where me and my sister were hospitalized because our bodies were just covered and caked with mosquito bites. Literally red dots everywhere, bug bites everywhere. It was insane. I don't even know if it was mosquito bites or it was like chicken pox or something. I don't remember. But I just remember red dots everywhere. It was so bad. I was like, bro, what is going on? We eventually got better and we just flew home after that. I remember playing bumper cars with my cousin in like little Power Ranger bumper cars. That was really fun. Yeah, there was. I remember getting scammed out of a yo-yo that I bought with my grandma's money. The yo-yo I bought from this grandma was like 20 bucks worth. I didn't know what the currency was, and I paid her $20 worth of freaking Vietnamese dollars for a yo-yo, a plastic yo-yo that broke when I freaking let it loose. Yeah, I didn't know the freaking currency at all, so she took advantage. Open my eyes, man, to not be so naive when you're a kid. But hey, you were just a kid. I remember they didn't have like regular toilet restrooms over there because it was like completely normal that they didn't, right? But I remember needing to use the business on like the little pond that we have in the backyard, and there was like these two large logs laid across that pond, and then there's like a slit in between the logs, and that's how you did your business. You just squat over the logs and let it drop, baby. I did not feel comfortable whatsoever because I was like out there in like the open air and everything, and yeah, they eventually bought like a plastic portable like toddler toilet. I was like a small kid, so it worked okay. But yeah, that was crazy. They really tried their best, and I've always appreciated that. When I grew much older, when I was young, I hated Vietnam, but when I grew older, I was like, oh my god, it is. They went out of their way so much just to make us comfortable. Like I remember they used to go out and buy like water beds just for me and my sister to like handle the heat and sleep at night because it was just so hot. And I also I remember so much. It was very memorable for sure. I huh? Go ahead. Yeah, traveling is. I've traveled quite a bit. I just didn't do much because I was an idiot. Plus, I don't really like traveling with family. If that was like a trip to Vietnam with like my friends or like someone I know and not really family, it would have been more fun. I could explore more. But yeah, this looks interesting so far. But I think I'm gonna separate some of the glass with some quarter walls. Yeah, Vietnam was so hot. I went to Florida before and it was like similar to Vietnam. Super humid, super hot. I hated it. If I were to move, dude, I would never ever go to those type of areas. I just can't handle it. I don't want to. Yeah. California heat might be a lot for you too once you first experience it. And it's not even that bad compared to other places. Other places, they literally get cooked, bro. Okay. I can't split it like that as well because the snap points are too complicated for this to register. So I'll just split it with regular wood. I'm perfectly fine with that. Huh? Okay. Okay. Maybe I changed and flipped it around. So instead of glass first, it's wood first. Make that transition a little better. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Yay! Wow, you love killing yourself. First Marvel Rivals and now Overwatch. Yeah, clearly. Ooh. Play it on your own, bruh. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get more games for yourself, bro, and learn to be a gamer rather than just Overwatch and Rivals. Yeah. You paint? What? You didn't tell me that. Oh. I was gonna goddamn say. I was gonna say. Oh. Okay. So, I have this idea and vision to do a really nice big roof, but how? On this. And then stem the build outwards. Hmm. Huh? Interesting. That's actually kind of smart. Oh my god. Rivals should do that too. That's hella smart. Map voting system. Oh, team ups like rival. Wow, Overwatch is cooking. Maybe I should play that again. I re- well, I really do enjoy the simplicity of what Overwatch was compared to Rivals. Rivals, there is a lot. I mean, there's a lot. With Overwatch, it's like the small little intricacy stuff. And I've replayed Overwatch more than replayed Marvel Rivals. I'll be honest. It's just the thing is though, I get off of Overwatch faster than I get off of Marvel Rivals. When I play Marvel Rivals, I'm on there for a good minute. When I'm on Overwatch, I'm done. Nah, bro, that thing ain't accurate. I haven't been on in longer. Yeah. Oh, yo. Yeah. 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 Overwatch just pisses me off with dumb people. Yeah. Really love the design of Reinhardt, but my god. Some. Because I was getting pissed off at the game, bro. Yeah. Yeah, with Marvel Rivals, I don't get pissed off at people and stay pissed off that much. Yeah. Cause you're, cause, yeah, yeah, you're You're a turd and a half, that's for sure.
You know, but I prefer potato. But alright.
No, you don't get that.
I love potato. You know it, I know it.
Nope,
Yeah.
impossible. How do I want this roof to happen?
Oh fuck.
Karma's a bitch. You deserve it.
Hey, Jagon!
Huh?
Super Red Tuesday got here.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Wow, that's crazy.
The other person came Saturday,
Uh-huh.
and they were rude as fuck.
It's a
They were not friendly at all.
it's a Saturday, that's probably why.
Yeah. Sunday's probably grumpy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, almost died.
Ba ba la bing ba bing ba la la bing bing.
She's getting another skin too.
Nice.
New skin for her. It's Tiffany's third.
They're just trying to print money while they still can, bro.
For what? Just buying more skins? I see that.
Yep. Don't
Especially when like the princess skins.
yep, don't keep buying her skins. I know someone is gonna always buy her skins, but don't be that person.
That person. I've already missed so many skins.
Yeah. I don't get buying skins for Overwatch as much. I only own a few, but that's because Reinhardt.
Reinhardt's.
Yeah, it's just Reinhardt.
Yeah, he's got a new skin out.
Yeah, I saw. I think I saw. I don't remember. So, am I gonna work with this? Right? And then somehow create a roof with it? Am I also gonna change this to more stone? Am I also gonna have to replicate what I've done here to up here just to see if I can? So many questions. So many questions. Let me go ahead and just. Wow, I wildly misplaced that, didn't I? No, this is correct. Stone ceilings are completely wrong. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. One thing after another here. One thing after another. This is so chaotic. I'm still alive.
Undeserved.
Bitch, bye. Hey, you will be proud of me on how much I miss this game.
Good, because you are so much better at that on Marvel Rivals than ever on freaking Overwatch, bruh.
That's because I lose.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty tame
I bet you'd be a lot better with Kiriko with all the things you've grabbed on Marvel Rivals.
I was challenging her as soon as I started playing Overwatch because Marvel Rivals for so long, and I was
Oh,
the
maybe
shittiest fucking aim ever.
I guess you need something with more aim assist. Yeah. What's another healer on Overwatch that can like freaking pump out good damage at the same time while healing?
Point something like
That's true. No, no, no. I mean like something like Cloak and Dagger. Like she can damage and heal. Something like Invisible Woman. Her projectiles heal and damage. If you get some character like that, I feel like you'll be better at Overwatch. I don't think there is a character like that though. There's always you gotta switch modes. Huh?
oh where is he? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So I'm gonna try to do a riff like that, but then I want to do something more interesting in the middle. Just gonna put this here. Trying to create like a clock tower esque type of look, which we technically kind of achieved with this window. But now I'm trying to figure out how I want to encompass this circle, this circumference.
Like a market top?
Yeah, I know, right? Kind of looks like a little mini birdhouse kind of thing going on. Ooh, I should probably birdhouse. That's not a bad thingamaboomer. Let me try to bring it out instead of keeping it in, just to give it more shape. Yeah, let me delete this.
Yeah, let's talk about birthdays.
30 skins? Jesus Christ. There's just so much skins for Mercy, bro. Kira, Kiriko is like the next money child now.
Wait, what? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Oh,
It used to be Mercy, but Kiriko's taken that new e-girl queen mantle from Mercy.
Dave is so bad. He has that nice queen mantle, but like he's pussy.
Yup. I hate that you get I hate that you get punished for quick play if you leave early too. Like, dude, this quick play, bro. Who gives a damn?
1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Really?
That's your fault.
You're the one that forced them.
You're the one that gave me those options.
Well, then obviously you want them.
No, you literally gave me 3 options, and those are the options you chose for me to freaking choose. Haha. How would I know if third? For all I know, the second one could have been awful.
You're just stupid.
See, girls do not always think with pure logic, and then when you catch them up on it, they freaking try to use girl logic to gaslight you.
I was one of the idiots that I did.
Oh wow. Nice. I love your way of thinking.
Oh, I know.
You must be proud.
follow my logic so much.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Other than like Crisis Epic Quest, is there anything that you like that
Hmm.
but it doesn't feel like it's getting better at all.
That's the thing with the weapon skins. Like, kind of, most of them are kind of awful. It don't fit with like anything.
Yeah, the Reaper looks kind of boring.
Yeah. Honestly, if Overwatch wants to save itself, they really should try to work on that PvE thing. It's just the higher ups and big corpa don't want to go down and pour assets into that path. They don't want to make great games. They just want to print money. Use established fan bases and characters and such to print money. The most efficient ways to make money as possible.
Like the only reason they weren't letting you print like a bunch of money is because all the girly mercenaries really wanted it.
Yep. Yep.
Meanwhile, the mythic skins, like that's basically kind of stolen content. And then she has this adorable cute ass staff. Don't I get like I'm bought in.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What happened to all the girlies, huh? What happened to all the girly mercies only, huh? Crazy. Crazy.
I need the popular dress. I'm not
You're supporting the cause. You should be ashamed.
more like influencer.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like actually,
that's good. That's good.
I'm putting in effort.
Uh-huh. Oh, but
Okay,
okay.
I've had enough.
Wow. Bro, I don't you don't even see Overwatch skins that much, bro. Not like Marvel Rivals.
Like that solo ult.
You know what's crazy though? Oh, solo ult, yeah. You know what's crazy about Marvel Rivals and Overwatch? I don't think I've bought a skin on Rivals yet. All these skins just keep coming to me, and I'm piling on currency. They have yet. I haven't bought any skin from like Rivals. They just kept giving out free skins. Unless they make like a crazy Magneto skin, I don't think I will buy anything in the near future. Meanwhile, they know what I want in Overwatch. I've bought quite a few skins on Overwatch for Reinhardt. Reinhardt is so cool. I love him.
Not a cute part.
I don't care about cuteness. I only care about coolness. It will not work on me. I missed on the cardboard Reinhardt skin. That would have been great. Be like, hey, Reinhardt. Be like, bro, Reinhardt sucks as a character. Let's just give him a cardboard skin. Perfect.
Okay, question for you, Alex. Oh, I got you.
Nice. is that snap point? Curious. Because if I could get something more flush and in line with that, besides that, more curved. Anyway. Oh. Gamers nowadays just suck, dude. They have the weakest mindsets. It's so hard to play competitive games with teammates like that. Like, bro, come on, man. You gonna play video games like this, dude? Yeah, yeah. I left the Discord call. What the hell? Hello? I don't know why I got booted out of my own Discord call like that. Oh, for real, I had a teammate that died once, then quit the game entirely. Yes! Oh my god, that happens so often. Like, dude, I'm telling you, if you play games like this, how are you in life, bro? Like, what? You quit when it gets tough in a video game? Oh, I can't imagine what it's like.
Tối rồi để nhỏ thôi đi
Yeah,
ngủ đi con.
okay.
Mở
I
cửa
can't
sổ
tell
ra
what
đi.
it's like
Không
in
không đâu.
person, bro. Or in life. My mom's telling me to shut up. It is getting late. It's 11. Oh, thanks, bro. What did you say? Oh, one. Bro? Let's see. I do, because you're so dumb. I am. Do I regret it? Sometimes. You're welcome. No, you can't. You know why? You're gonna regret it. Yeah, I'm kidding, bro. Don't take that too seriously. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. More salt for the ocean. Oh, poor pillow. You're welcome. What the? Don't even pull that out of nowhere. Oh, really? What? I didn't even need to. No. Yeah. How did I make it worse when I don't even mean to? Oh my god, it's so hard to read you, bro. Oh my god. I cannot with you. Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ. It re- it's all right. It requires more privacy. We shall have that moment. Let's see.
The Reinhardt's probably so mad. There's so many Reinhardts.
Reinhardt's easy and he's simple and he's fun. It's just the meta makes it so goddamn annoying.
You're so stressed out.
Yeah,
Easy the entire time.
yes, because people are dumb.
Flat.
Because people are dumb. They don't know how to make the game relaxing and easy. They make the game dumb and difficult. And they blame everybody. And I'm just like, brother, you suck ass too.
Oh, you really just shattered me.
Calm your tits.
You need to calm your tits.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sometimes it really does feel like I need to calm my tits.
I feel the Reinhardt.
Bruh, they're gonna come at you now?
I'm playing Mercy. They're already gonna. It's okay. I can dodge most of them. I think this Mercy is new in Overwatch. They are struggling.
Either that or new to the character.
Either way,
Yep.
it's hard to watch.
Hey, I did pretty good as Mercy. Even though I just prefer to kill I just prefer to kill people with Mercy rather than heal.
You were a battle Mercy for 98% of the time playing. Very little did you get out of it, and when you did, it was
Too late.
damage boosting
Oh.
assets.
Oh yeah.
Putting in all
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You got the healing. That's why I just pew pew pew. I'm a very angry Mercy.
You're just very angry in general. You have a lot of issues.
If Mercy had a dick, that'd be me. When I play Mercy. What's healing? I don't give heals. I shoot people. I give them death. Why heal when all your enemies are dead? See?
Beautiful logic.
Yeah. That's why it's called logic. Alright. So, for this roofing,
That's getting bullied.
gonna do a bit of a castle theme. And then can we fit quarter walls on top? Like that? Yeah. Let's see what that looks like.
I do hope you know that if you ever get back onto that server, I am nowhere near the base.
Yeah, we'll likely have a rollback, so we should be back in our bases. I'm gonna check before I go sleep if the server is back up. Normally it shuts down a little later in the night, and that's usually for like the usual server maintenance shutdowns where they gotta update certain things, and it does that like automatically to the servers. The host can't really do too much about it, but delay it. It looks interesting, but I don't like it as much, so I'm gonna have to tweak that. Although maybe not so much into sense of like the idea of it, but more so the height. Let's say I keep the Cassoli walls, but I move this up and move it inwards. Then we'll have like a lighthouse tower situation. So let me go. Yeah, you should. You got a day ahead of you tomorrow, and so do I. Let me finish this concept, and then I'm probably heading off to bed after I go check our bodies. I don't know. I mean, unless you finish before I do, you want to go check on our bodies? Okay. Alright. Yeah, see if you can get on the server. Hopefully you can, so our bodies are not out there. It would not be fun with you losing a lot of stuff on you. Yeah. Not just that, but like your taming equipment and all that. Huh? Okay. Good. It should naturally wake you up like that. Yes. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go get some gas, pick up some Pokemon cards, and help my mom cook. So I won't be streaming until a little later. Yeah. Okay. Driving is fun, bro. Driving in s'mores sounds wonderful. I do want to test something real quick too while I'm at it. So what happens if I do something like this, yeah? And then I do this, and that, and then this, and then that. Let me just check up the looks here. And then I squeeze it into another old thing. Ooh. Yeah? Is that bad, huh? Eh, oh, you normally have to keep starting over, like closing the app or exiting and then trying again. Yeah, I know, it's art. I told you it was a broke game. Okay. I don't think that idea works. You lay down, you're gonna sleep, bro. Yeah, I'm laying down right now. Yeah, yeah. And it's a wired headset, not even wireless. Yeah, I am a true gamer. Must be nice. You're probably stuck. You have to do what I suggested, unfortunately. Oh, oh, what percentage? Oh, okay. It is downloading. Never mind. Okay, you're good. If it stayed, yeah, if it stayed at friggin' like zero, then I would have said restart for sure. Okay. You okay? Good. Oh my God. Yep. You gotta read through the other stuff. Yeah. Driving. Oh. Oh. I feel that. You might have to restart. Oh, it did? Nice. Oh my gosh. You can do it. I will do something to make this look prettier right here. I just want the shape up because I know it definitely don't look great right there. So now, do I go half in or full in and then lighthouse look? I think I'll go full in, meaning full ceiling in. Front's this way, this window. Let me just mark it. What? Oh, yeah, reset, reset. You got the downloading done. That's the important part. But you have to reset. It can't sit on a black screen for too long. You should be hearing like in-game sounds. That's how you know you're in. But if you don't, it's just pure black for a little bit. That means you need to reset the application. You're welcome. What? No. You're my tribe mate. You have responsibilities. Yeah, I did. And you gave me a lot, and I appreciate it. I'm building us a freaking house. What do you mean I should help you with all these other tasks? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. After all I've done and am doing for you, damn.
You didn't help me with a tater and a tot.
I helped you get the tools to make it super easy.
I have a tater, but I haven't tried making a tot.
Oh my
But
goodness. You are.
oh my god, I find them floating.
There you go, see?
Oh, good chicken. Yeah, I was aware of that.
Alright, so you're in. Where am I? Please look for me.
I will. I'm making your spot.
Wait, spawn?
Your base.
Oh my god.
Are you like not tired? Why is potato in two places?
The hell?
Why do you have a potato in the
What are you on about?
I don't know. I'm so tired. I just
You can do it.
need to eat.
Yes, you can do it. I believe in you. You're so close.
My eyes are watering. I won't be able to bed. Oh my god.
Alright, at least put yourself in the base then. That'll be fine.
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay. I'm almost done with my little concept here. I think I know what I'm gonna do with this now. I think that's what I should do. Huh?
Whether Flint ends up in the sky or not, I don't know.
It's,
I don't know what you did last time.
it's alright. Who texted me? Oh.
All your bitches.
That was my buddy Clifton. Oh, the new freaking Pokemon Pocket TC. Oh, yeah, the new Pokemon Pocket expansion came out.
When do you want Dublin while you're here?
Um, don't worry about them. As long as they're there, as long as I'm safe, that's what matters. The dinosaurs should be fine. They're strong as hell. Most of them, anyway. I don't know. Where am I?
I don't know. It says you're right here, but you're not here.
Don't use the scanner on me. It won't work. You'll have to find me the hard way. You should see my name somewhere. It's highlighted in like green.
Yeah, that's great for this lens controller. Go.
I think I am gonna work
Want me to
something like
find
that.
them?
Maybe.
By a bird?
I didn't build a house around this? Hmm. Not too sure. Not too sure.
Oh my god, where are you, bro?
But I kind of like the tower.
You're taking a nap. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get eaten by a bird soon.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is not bad for a concept. My little penis rocket. My medieval fantasy penis rocket. The windmill started as a penis rocket. This is very nostalgic. Yes. I love building penis rockets, apparently. It looks like a penis rocket. But, I think I know what to do with this. I got issues. Uh, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this, though. I'm gonna work with that. We're gonna be testing a lot. I'm gonna try to replicate well, I am gonna replicate this on the main server tomorrow when I start streaming, and then we're gonna go back here and we're gonna keep experimenting. Alright. Let me hop on the server or try to. If I crash and I end the server, then I'm not gonna put it back up because I'm not gonna be building. You're dragging my body? Okay. Let me know if you successfully put myself back in the base. Did you drag me in there? What? Oh. Am I all good in the house? Oh. 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 Oh, nice. Put me inside the house, please. Alright, good night, folks. I'll see y'all tomorrow whenever I see y'all, but I am gonna stream tomorrow. Just not early. I have a few things to do. Goodbye. We will cure this builder's block together.